What's going on, everybody? Listen, you have to understand you cannot fix a relationship with a broken person. See, a lot of times, guys, we be thinking that we in relationships and the relationship needs work. We got to work on the relationship. We got to fix the relationship. This is going bad. That's going bad. We arguing, we fussing, we this and we that and all of that. And so we want to try so hard to work on the relationship. Let me explain something to you. 99% of relationship issues are not the relationship. It's the broken person in the relationship. Do you understand what I'm saying? We're putting in all our time and energy to fix the relationship when it's not the relationship, it's the person. The person is broken. You cannot fix a relationship with a broken person no different than you can fix a car with a broken part. You driving down the road and your car break down. You pull over on the side of the road, you call a tow truck, they take the car to the dealership. When they get to the dealership, the mechanic checks it out. The mechanic tells you your transmission is bad. So what do? You ask the mechanic, how much does it cost for another transmission? The mechanic lets you know it costs $3,000 for a transmission and it's $500 for the labor. For me to take the transmission out and for me to put a transmission back in, it's $3,000. You say, okay, this is what I want you to do. I'm gonna give you the $500 for the labor on removing and installing the transmission. They take the transmission out. Now they're waiting for the $3,000 for you to get the new transmission for them to put in, but you say, no, you know what? Put the bad transmission back in there. And now you expect the car to work? That's not how it goes. That's no different than dealing with a partner of yours who is broken. Your girlfriend, she's broken. Your boyfriend, he's broken. Your spouse, they're broken. But you're trying to fix the relationship. You cannot fix a relationship with a broken person. A broken person. The same way that car isn't going anywhere with the same bad transmission, your relationship is not going anywhere with that same broken partner. You have to understand the difference between relationship issues and people issues. People have issues. People are broken. You have to understand that. Look at how they treating you. People treat you how they feel about themselves and also how they feel about you. Is it a relationship issue or is it a personal issue? You have to ask yourself that question. What is the problem? Let me explain something to you. If they're lying to you, that's not a relationship issue, okay? If they're violating you, that's not a relationship issue. If they're cheating on you, that's not a relationship issue. If they have cheated on you, it's not a relationship issue. If they have betrayed your trust, it's not a relationship issue. Do you understand what I'm saying? There are certain things that are not relationship issues. And no matter how hard you try to work on the relationship, if your partner has personal issues, if your partner is broken, if your partner is unhappy, you can do all the work on the relationship you want. It's never going to go anywhere with a broken partner. You have to stop trying to fix relationships that don't have relationship issues. They have people issues. If your partner is broken, there's no fixing you can do to the relationship. The relationship will never work with a broken person. Does this make sense? Think about what your partner is doing. Is it relationship related or is it personal related? No difference. Ain't no relationship going nowhere with a broken person. Car ain't going nowhere with a broken transmission. That's all it is. We have to understand the difference. And listen, it's okay. It's okay if your partner is broken. As long as you understand that it's your partner that has the issue and not the relationship. See, because what happens is we're a part of the relationship as well. And when we don't recognize that it's a personal relationship for that person and not a relationship issue, we begin to try to better ourselves and work so much harder to get the relationship on track when the relationship would never get on track with a broken person. So we end up breaking ourselves because the harder and harder we work towards the relationship, the more and more it takes out of us. You understand what I'm saying? The more and more this broken person keeps doing whatever it is that they're doing, and in turn, it's breaking us. How many of us has been through this in a relationship, right? You got low self-esteem because your person is doing all of this kind of foolishness. Your person is cheating on you. Your person is violating you. Your person is disrespecting you. Your person is betraying you. Your person is not respecting your boundaries. And you looking at yourself. You looking at yourself like, what can I do better? How can I fix this? You haven't done anything wrong. What is there for you to fix? What can you fix? You cannot fix a broken person. A broken person must want to fix themselves. You cannot go to couples therapy with a broken person and think that the therapy is going to fix the relationship. The relationship is not the problem. I'm not against couples therapy or anything like that, but it has to be two whole people in the relationship for any type of couples therapy or relationship therapy or marriage therapy to work. You can't go through marriage counseling with a broken husband. You can't go through marriage counseling with a broken wife. It's not going to work. The individual that is broken must be fixed. And guess what? You can't fix them. Stop trying to fix a relationship when the relationship ain't the problem. It's the person. You have to realize the difference. Man, I'm gonna let y'all go on this one, man. Y'all sit and y'all think about it, man. Look at what you're going through. Look at your past. Look at what you have been through. And you gotta understand, man, broken people will break you. Broken people break people. Broken people break people. I don't want to keep saying it over and over because now I'm gonna sound like a broken record. But I'm telling you, broken people break people. Have you ever been broken at the hands of a broken person? They just broke you down. You did everything you could do to try to make the relationship work. They gaslighting you. They doing all this kind of foolishness, but you stay because you want to work on the relationship. Sometimes you got to let it go. You got to let it go. And it's out, however you want to look at it. You letting the relationship go. You letting the person go. Whatever it is that you want to do, but you got to let go. Broken people break people. You will be broken at the end of it. Some of us are broken now because we ended up with a broken person. And we tried to fix the relationship. It wasn't the relationship, it was the person that was broken. Listen, guys, we got to stop trying to fix relationships when the relationship ain't the problem. It's the person that's the problem. All right? This is the mistake that we make. You got to look close. Is it a relationship issue or is it a personal issue? If that person that you're with, your partner, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife, are they the problem? Like, are they broken? Are they violating you? Are they betraying you? Are they cheating on you? Those are personal problems. Let me tell you something, man. If they wasn't happy in a relationship, you know what they could have done? They could have sat you down and had a whole conversation with you and say, look, this is not working for me because A, B, C, and X, Y, Z. You know, I'm going to have to get up and get out this relationship. Okay, yeah, that'll hurt, but at least you ain't getting betrayed. Man, when you get betrayed by someone, when you get cheated on by someone, you'll never be the same. You understand what I'm saying? And then they go on about their business. They living life like everything is okay. And you're sitting there in the depression. You're sitting there in the anxiety and all this kind of stuff that's going on. And they going on about their life. You got to be able to tell the difference between a relationship issue and a personal issue. You cannot fix somebody's personal issue by trying to fix the relationship. It does not work like that. I'm going to let y'all go. I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all be good.